Alright, so we have one more delivery to do here. Okay, we're in here. Leave. We have a delivery that we need to do, I believe, of uh metal. We have it right here on the ramped flatbed, but am I really gonna be going all the way out there just to get some ramped flatbed? You know what? It's a trailer. We love trailers. How much do I love them though? 'Cause that is a long trip. I mean, this is a long trip too, but like this is on like a big ass, nice road. You know what I mean? Like this road is not very nice, and then this road is also pretty bad if I remember correctly. We'll try it. We'll try it once, but if it doesn't work, well, there's always the easy path. I do want to like, get rid of all the. Maybe I should take the upper road. We know this path is nice, sir. Thing is, we don't get this path then. We get this upper path, which I don't know. Maybe it's fine. A bit watery, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it works. I don't know. I guess we will find out when we find out. So all we need is metal beams. Now there's two trailers still surviving in the area. I would appreciate if they were like cleared out. If they were dealt with, if they were done with. Again, that's money in my off-road truck fund. I wanna buy a new truck. Trucks are rather expensive. You don't need me to tell you that. To afford it, I'm gonna need to sell a lot of stuff, do a lot of missions. Delivering stuff is one thing, but the real money isn't selling as well as delivering. So when you deliver something, once you're done, the container that you delivered it in, you sell it. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay. Right, it's easy enough. And then we cross over this side. Yeah, this is a much nicer road, at least up until now. Because I know the road down there is a little iffy. It goes over like some wooden bridges and all, which is not bad. It's fine, but like the main thing is the road needs to be like thick enough, like wide enough, I guess is the real term I should use. It should be wide enough that I can actually fit through the road, through all the gaps in the road and actually be able to do what I want. That's what I plan to do right now. I'm on gear 5, yeah. Go back to gear 1. Look at all those eyes. Floating eyes. It's fair, the developers probably didn't put much resources into the floating eyes. Completely fine. It's not really part of the main gameplay, or will it really probably ever be. It just isn't that important in the whole scheme of things. The actual ground physics, the mud and the vehicle stuff, that's like way more important, you know. And I mean, I'm kind of excited to play the next game. I think it's already out, maybe. I don't know. Not exactly sure. Whatever the case may be, if I get the chance to play it, you know I will. Now I am very interested in another game though. After I finish Phoenix Wright is not gonna get over soon, and that is Space Crew, the sequel to Bomber Crew that I played a bit ago. I did enjoy Bomber Crew. A lot of people maybe didn't, but I liked it honestly. I thought it was kind of fun. I do think it was by the end solved. Go there, and herein lies the problem. The road is it's definitely wide enough. I don't think width is going to be a big issue here. Very, let us say, muddy though. Being very muddy can be a problem. Although until now, this little bit should not be that bad. I might get stuck a little bit at the at the bottom of this hill, but that's fine. Okay, there is just direct water, but there's land next to it. Which I mean, I'm sure at low gear I should be able to deal with quite easily. Yeah, look at that. That's fine. It is very important that this trailer be delivered properly. Okay. Because I know when I saw it, again I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna use this unless it is needed somewhere close by. But situations change, huh? Instead of me coming to you, why don't you come to me? Okay. There you go. Now, it is rather stuck in there, it seems. Gonna need a lot of strength to pull it out, but I was able to muster it. Part of it is probably just a cargo. Now we can deal with that. We only need one. Fallen trees are usually a good way to do these things. Then obviously we have trees. Trees help. I mean, even with just one set, I mean, I guess the thing itself is probably rather heavy, right? The trailer itself, I mean, it's a big one. The It's not exactly the best road you have ever seen. Okay. Come on. Can't be this bad. Okay, there's no way it can be this bad. Alright? I get it. It's a heavy load. Okay? I understand it. It can't be this terrible for us though, right? It is literally sinking into everything though, which is kind of not very good. Why? Disconnect. Thank you. The- Need a little help getting over the hump. There you go. Okay. Come on. Come on, you big lug. Can't be all that bad now, can it? I get it, you're big and important or whatever, but whatever, we're all big and important. We all got big fish to fry, alright? You're not the be all end all of this world. Promise you that much. And guess what? I don't need it to be. If I can get it back to the garage, I can get a crane on my truck, transfer it to my truck bed. Okay, that's very easy, very possible. And then sell this freaking trailer to the trash where it belongs. Getting stuck here does make kind of some sense. Not a lot, mind you, but I can understand it a little bit because, a lot of water. Bit muddy, but we are going downhill. So that ought to speed things up a little bit, right? But yeah, we just use a crane, we transfer the metal pole onto my truck. We sell the actual sell the actual the trailer. Probably fetches a good amount of money. It's a pretty big one. It's a large trailer. Take that money and we run. We'll do another trip at some point to grab the other trailer which is here as well. That one is a lot closer though in terms of positioning. Should mean that it should, you know, be a lot easier to acquire it, let us say. It also doesn't have anything really that important in it, I believe, so should be quite an easy, you know, thing to just like get rid of the stuff and then sell the trailer. That should work. Okay. Drive over the wood, crushing it if need be. Definitely gonna kill this bush. Yep. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I am, okay. It's gonna take a while. Let's get used to that. But the road should be getting quite a bit better now. Not good. Okay, we'll make a quick distinction about that. It's not gonna be good in any by any stretch of the imagination. It's not good. It will be better though. Will be better. Right. Moving. Okay. Gotta go back to gear one. How does that shit work, by the way? How does gear one give me better traction than like gear five? Gear five, I'm pushing more energy out, and my tires are moving faster. That should be better. Why if I'm going? I guess if you're going slow enough, your engine is going to stall if you're on a lot higher gear because the engine is moving fast, trying to spin the wheels, and the wheels ain't spinning. Probably makes sense, right? Okay. I have the metal beam that I will be required for a potentially very important mission. Well, we know it's a very important mission. We need to be coy about it. But the question is, how easy will it be? Get it across here. It should be rather easy because I've done this so many times before. It's never really been a problem. Right, it's nice, pretty wide open here. Swing a bit to the outside. Swing it around. Cross the gap. Freaking toss a tree over for fun. Could go straight down to the quarry if I was an actual idiot, but I'm not. So instead, I'm gonna be smart, and we're gonna head, as the signboard says, to the garage. We're gonna leave the trailer where it is. We're gonna head in. We're gonna grab a crane. No. We're gonna just park outside. We'll come out with a different vehicle. Here's the thing. We'll equip that vehicle with a crane, and then we will move it using that vehicle. Very smart. We will then refuel our current truck with that vehicle, so we don't have to go to the fuel station. Then we will immediately set out again. I'm so smart, man. I'm so smart. I can't believe how smart I am. Okay, we head in here. No problem. Put off the engine. Back in the garage. We're gonna come out with our other big truck. Where is it? Excuse me? Excuse me. Did I leave it there? My GMC MH. Is that the one? I had a different. This is not the one. Sideboard trailer. There's a Chevrolet Kodiak down here. What the hell? Sideboard trailer, lock carrier, rear. I just left there. Fuel carrier trailer, service trailer, sideboard, flatbed, semi just lying there. Yeesh. Yeah, we did not do a good job in Black River, Michigan, huh? I think a lot better in Smithsville Dam, though. I have lost one of my trucks, unless it is retained. Only 6% of truck drivers are women. It's not good, is it? Retain. How do I truck store? Nothing in truck storage. Oh, it. What the hell? I'm blind. Blind? Uh, I mean, all I want is a crane. Everything else is fine. Not like I can get anything else anyway. All you're here for is to move some cargo. You're outdated. This is the new hotness right there. Activate the anchors. Go to crane mode. Change truck. Unpack cargo. Okay, change truck to the Fleet Star. Crane mode. And then heavy crap. No one said it's not heavy. It's literally metal beams. One of the most heaviest craps out there. It's about as good as it gets, man. Store crane. Refuel. From the Fleet Star to the White Western Star. There you go. Back in there. Make sure you leave the loading crane. Take control. Gonna pack the cargo. And look at that. Now we have this big old truck here. We don't know what to do with it. I'll tell you what we do with it. This big old trailer, I mean. We drive it over to the trailer store. We sell it for 4,200 buckos. It's free money, man. Then we take this over to the quarry. And we call it a day. A good day indeed. Quarry will have its metal beams, therefore the materials order that all of these different places need to get started will be done. Then apparently we need to head back to Black Rock. Black River, whatever the hell it's called. And we need to hand over a oil drill that apparently is available around here somewhere. And also we need to go clean up that place because we left a lot of shit back there. Fair, my abilities were not fully realized back then as they are now. There is some explanation. Yo, this... Oh yeah, these are some corroded ass metal beams. I mean, they have been lying out in the freaking wild for God knows how long. There were more. I just kind of thrashed them. I didn't need them really, so you know, gonna happen. Yeah, for now we keep it moving. Sure, we keep our speed up. We'll lose some right here, but we should be regaining it very soon. Let's head into the dam area. Why? Because there was a bump and you're traveling insanely fast on a very heavy truck. You know what? That actually makes perfect sense. I don't know. What I was thinking. I mean, but this game would be much better in multiplayer though, right? Driving trucks around with your friends, that would be sweet. Now you would need the kind of friends who have the kind of time to put into this sort of thing. Because this isn't a afternoon kind of thing. This is a dedicated few weeks kind of thing. You're gonna need some dedicated friends ready to put in the effort. Can't believe I'm taking damage from this shit. Like freaking, they're tiny. You're a big old truck, bro. Smash through them. Who cares? Eh. Now you guys need some metal beams. I get it, man. The quarry. You need some solid materials to dig, or so I don't know what you do, but whatever it is you do, you need solid materials to do it. What's more solid than metal beams, man? We need to drive anymore, man. You can just... I hate my life. I hate my life. Shit. Now I gotta come down here with the goddamn... God. I wish I could use a heavy duty crane, but I have no space otherwise. Need to use one of these small boys. I should have been more careful. It is my fault completely. I agree. But done. We can head out with the crane real quick. Pick it up and put it in the truck. Yeah, honestly, if I take some damage, I don't even care, because I'm gonna recover immediately after anyway. Because after this point, I gotta check if I even have another mission to do here. If not, I guess goodbye. At least for a while, until I get the first drilling site up and running or whatever. Gotta head back, collect even more cash money moolah, then return. Ready to go. I should have put on AWD. You know, AWD was off, which maybe was giving me less power, less leverage. What I was trying to do. There's also no animals in this game. Are there birds? Do we see birds flying around? I know we hear them sometimes, right? I guess they do exist, but like they have symbols of like deer and shit. Would be kind of cool if you're driving and a deer popped up. Now the obvious thing is people would definitely try and hit the deer. Not in real life, but in the game, oh yeah. People want to see if the deer is actually animated and has physics applied to it, or you just pass through it. Whatever. Keep moving for now. We're across the dam. Across the ramshackle bridge that we constructed. That does indeed help us a lot. And I'm surprised that they didn't have us build the bridge in the mountains over there. So there's a wooden bridge in the mountains. I mean, that would be like a... That could have been a mission. Build this wooden ass bridge. Although I guess the fact that we couldn't... There was like no way... I mean, there was a way, but there was like almost no way to get to the... get to some of the other supplies. Another one of the warehouses without that bridge. But no, that's not fair. There was a way you could go around down to the coast. Was it a good road? Definitely not, but it was a road, a possibility, I suppose, so could have used it. Eh, I also really am disliking this freaking horrible quarry now. There's my metal beams just lying there, precariously perched on the edge. Anyway, we need to get to an access point to go down. We have one. Coming up. Okay. Then we'll take the outside edge. This is the better way to do it, honestly. You go around the top and then you come down like this. Makes more sense. What are you even quarrying for? It just looks like there's a rock here, that's it. Maybe there's some minerals or something down here that I don't know about. Anyway. But he lost some metal beams. I have been sent here to reacquire them. Alright, pretty good. Numpad 0. Restore crane. Pack the cargo before I forget. And look at that, it's as if we never even crashed, except now we have a crane for some reason on our ass. Which we did not before, but you can ignore that. We'll head down the nice shortcut path. The bottom of the quarry. You don't be bouncing around like that too much. Here it is. Boom! You have been promoted to level 10. Insane. Profile balance 66,200. There's a lot of people around here that owe you a real debt of gratitude for the work you're doing. Keep it up. 5,000 bucks. And a lot of XP. Alright. Definitely take out loading crane. What the hell is this? Ramped towing platform. Towing platform equipped with an extendable ramp for ease of loading. And apparently a winch at the back there to pull things up. What do I get at level 10? Nothing? Get a straight cap supervisor. Can get some top things. I have an external horn. I could get triple horn. Roof fog lights, beacons and fog lights. I do love beacons. Can get defender, angled, hinged, heavy duty. Everything gets stock one. We can get a cabin protector, which eats on space. I would ever want that. We can have a wedge cap exhaust, because they go up bigger. We can have a muzzle outrolled, or we can have different kinds of rims. Well, I have the red rims. Why did I not use the red rims last time? There you go. Oh, my bad. 1 second. Truck store. I know about the truck store. Yeah, I'm so close to getting the ANK MK38 civilian truck. Is just one I need slash want. Right. So look at stuff around. One of the things we can do is get this flatbed trailer over. Obviously, there's the truck and trailer. One. These three have already been achieved. If I look at tasks for Dyson Diesel. Excuse the mess, we are still clearing up after the flood. The waters dislodged our rigs and destroyed one of the drills. We need new parts and construction materials to get things moving again. Oil drill rig. So that is the mission that I need to do. I need to go back for that. We have a fuel order. Deliver to the warehouse 2 cargo containers. Okay. Dyson Diesel here. Now that the quarry is back in operation, we need to clear out all the old equipment and move it to the warehouse. Right now, we barely have enough room to move. Please make this a priority. That makes sense. I mean, why would you even have the stuff in the quarry in the first place, honestly? Everything else we cannot do right now. Spill River Township. Timber for the locals is all Black River stuff. Can I just not even... Okay, whatever. Lost container is Black River again, so I can't do that right now. Lost to the workers. Quarry and drilling site. Drilling site is here. We need some long logs, so we can't get them, so break that. Dormant Island. Nope. Timber at arm's reach. Timber for everyone. 2 medium logs for Bill, 1 log for Norton. Medium here and then stuff over there. Okay, so really I guess we gotta do this first. Fuel order for Dyson Diesel. Clear out the old equipment, move it to the warehouse from the quarry. Now, we could consider, instead of doing it twice, grabbing a trailer to do it. And now we have a trailer available, a flatbed. Right there. Perhaps you could be convinced to go and get it. Can use it for this mission. Will make our life a little easier. Again, do I need it necessarily? No, obviously not. I would like to have it though. Go grab this trailer. Just gotta use it for this one mission and then we can get rid of it. Okay? That is all. Remember that you can find all tutorial hints and more useful info on different topics in the game codex. Well, sure I can, but I don't need them right now. Here we go, slow over this rocky ass terrain. I do like my red. Oh, all my tires are red now. Yo, they look kind of cool. It is a little garish, but it works. It looks kind of cool. Okay, so I know all we're gonna do is deliver the cargo containers, but you know, not a real job unless you have a trailer with you. Well, we don't necessarily need to use a trailer for this. We can just run it twice. I'm not gonna run it twice. What do you think? I'm some kind of chump? I'm gonna do it. One shot, one kill, bro. 2 cargo containers are going in at once, and none will return. That much. I can promise you that. Cargo containers will not know what hit them. Shouldn't, because nothing is going to hit them. They're just gonna be safely moved where I need them. Nothing will hit the cargo containers. Do not worry. Private property, no trespassing. I'm trespassing, bro. Although I'm like a good friend of yours, so I helped you out with your farm a bunch of times. You know, so I'm cool to ride through your property for a little bit. We have a fuel order. I need to borrow this other trailer that was left over there. What happened to the last trailer? Don't ask about that one. It just it was an unfortunate thing happened to it. That's all. So they had already packed the trailer full of the stuff for this mission, huh? Because there was definitely a trailer lying there with 2 cargo containers packed on it. Saber interactive cargo containers. And I kind of toppled it over, and then I had to destroy the 2 cargo containers. It would have been ideal for this mission. I mean, it was probably made for this mission. Set up for this mission. But whatever. There is another trailer available. Grab it, take it over to the wherever I'm going. Then get out, no problem. And this is a side boat trailer. Okay, it's a small boy. It's not like a huge boy, so should be good. And I mean, this clears out the map. Okay, it's one of our big things here is to ensure the map is nice and clear. If other people want to come in and do stuff here, they know nothing's gonna mess them up. Everything has already been cleared out for them. But I got stuck, I remember. We ain't going up there this time, we're going down. Down and around. Okay, very around in this case. Oh, I thought that was like a tree that I was stretched out. No, that's a hill. Makes sense. Hello, trailer. Filled with the goods that I need. Yes, I need the goods. Sure. Thank you so very much for holding these supplies. Alright. Say bye bye to your previous cargo. I don't know why you were packed like that. Trust me, you don't need to be anymore. I need you for a strikingly different purpose. Fucking hell, bro. Okay, I don't know if that did it, but let's hope. Okay. Got it. I'm out of here. The last trailer. I have it now. Will serve my purposes very well. Yes, you shall be perfect. Come on over now. It all-wheel drive, sure, but mud around here is a real menace. Come on, I'll take you back to the garage first. Refuel. Then we shall head out. On our journey through the stars. Whatever. Whatever you want to call it. It will be a difficult journey. But once it is done, you can be sure I will sell you to the highest bidder. And that will be that for all of the many, many trailers that were left here. And I, for one, will be one step closer to having acquired an off-road capable truck. And that is the ultimate goal, as you are well aware, I'm sure. All of this for an off-road truck, of course. No, don't be raining. That's gonna make the road even freaking muddier and wetter. I do not approve of this. Well, we'd better be careful. Get on by to the garage. Get back there, we shall be safe. Good, we are already back to the logging area. Moving as fast as possible. No time to dilly-daddle. I don't need to refuel, you know. I should be able to make it. But there are doubts. And maybe I should not give in to these so-called doubts. Maybe instead of indulging the doubts, I should instead indulge in well-planned and well-executed things. I could leave this trailer on the road out of the farm, you know. Attach it on my way back. Nah, I'll just attach it in the. I'll just leave it inside the actual farm, probably. In the garage. Then refuel, repair, and then be back. I mean, I have nothing to repair. I could also just drive another vehicle up to somewhere along the road. That might actually be a good idea, you know. Just have like a big ass vehicle with a fuel tank. Drive it up to like some point in the middle of wherever you want to go. And just leave it there. Middle of like where you're going to be traveling around quite a lot. And that can like serve as what do you want to call it? As a like a refueling point in the middle of nowhere. Fuel can be tricky sometimes, so you just leave it there. And then once in a while, if you need to, you can drive it out a little further away. Especially in a map as big as this. Now, fuel is not that big of a concern, usually. Like, usually I'm able to, you know, deal. I mean, I can probably deal now as well. You know what? Screw it. I'm low on time. I'm making an executive decision. I was ever going to, now is the time. So I am doing it. We head onwards. We're down some fuel, sure. But I assure you, we shall be fine. How do I know that? I don't. You know what? We'll deal with it. I am more than happy to let this play out as it will. There is no need to worry. Shall be completely fine. Here we are. We do have a lot more mass, so we do need to really give her on the brake. Than that though, we should be fine. About to reach the quarry. If I remember correctly, there is a trailer stop over to where I'm going as well, a trailer shop. I can just sell this trailer and recover over there. And will that give me enough money to purchase my new off-road truck that I want? No, probably not. Will it get me close? Yeah, probably. Probably very close. Well, maybe I will even be able to buy it, but that's, again, doubtful, I would say. Not at all sure about that. Come on, no need to be so slow about it. You must enjoy the road while it lasts, because you're going to be heading into a quarry, like, right about now. Now, I would advise great deal of caution. I think the smart money is actually on doing the ring-a-rosy. Ring around the rosy. and going this way right at the start, going down and then giving another ring around the rosy, and then actually going to where we want to go. We can see what happens going up, but I think going down, that would be our best strategy. Or we could just slide down this freaking slope to our deaths. That's another option, I suppose. Not a very good one. There it is. And does this mean that from now on, if we want cargo containers, we need to go to the warehouse because we've moved all the cargo containers over there? But it might mean that, honestly. Would that be a very bad thing? Honestly, probably not. Probably be fine. Okay. There you go. We're on track, heading down. Could turn down there, but why deal with all that? Just take another nice leisurely drive. The road ain't that bad. Fine to take it. I would really have preferred that this place have a lot better connectivity. We are using up a lot of fuel just getting down here. Would have been kinda nice to just, able to drive in and grab stuff. But whatever. Two cargo containers. They are tall, but probably slash hopefully not actually very heavy, as they say. They are quite stout, right? Cargo containers are really a lot longer. Okay. One said this is gonna be easy. There's a lot of rocks. AWD. Don't you fucking dare. Just don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it can't be that bad. See? It was tipping over, but I just stopped looking at it and now it's fine. Now we're halfway done with the fuel. But I mean, come on, what are you, a glass half empty kind of guy? Nah, man. The glasses are full. Still have half our fuel. God damn it, I'm gonna use it. First step though is to just get out of here. That in and of itself is gonna take a little bit of effort, a little bit of doing. Once we're done, it's mostly road. Or perhaps it will not be so bad. Probably will still be bad, but we can at least hope that it will not be. You would think that a quarry would I mean, I guess it's expensive. They would line their the roads they're making with stone, with rocks, like concrete slab. I guess concrete slabs are expensive, but some kind of pathing, make these trucks be able to like drive easier. But as it stands, it fucking sucks, bro. Now, how much fuel I used up just getting this stuff and bringing it out? That is crazy, bro. Don't you say we know that's why we hired you or some shit like that? Because yes, I am indeed here to fix this very situation and to move a stockpile of whatever the hell is in these freaking cargo containers over to another location. The fuel order? Why a fuel order? I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of the quarry. That's something. Not a lot of something, but it is something. AWD is not letting me go faster. I'm gonna put it off. All I want, man, is to get out of here. Okay, I've been here for way too long. I would have had 100 liters more fuel, but I chose not to. And I think mayhaps, don't know this for sure, but mayhaps that was a mistake. Mayhaps. Who can really tell? But finally, it took hours of the real day, but finally I'm out of the quarry with the stuff. Okay? Like it's almost nighttime, but now the work begins. Or ends, you might say, depending on how important and difficult you think it was actually just getting out of the quarry compared to the rest of the delivery. And I think the rest of it should be actually rather simple. Right now that I am on the real road, stuff should become easier, not harder. We have let's say we have 10 minutes, let's just say, to get this thing delivered. Okay, and sometimes you might need to put on AWD. So don't get scared when that happens. Okay? We can afford a little bit of AWD. Not a lot of it, but a little bit for sure. You need to ensure that we are making good time though. Fuel will not last forever. This engine, I'm afraid, is not known to be very, let us say, fuel efficient. More about being powerful. Not really worrying about how much CO2 you're pumping out. Because it's really quite a lot. Like it's kind of an insane amount, but whatever. We're there. We can even see where we're going now. That's good. Very mountainous road up to this warehouse. But once we are there, should be done. This is where that other trailer was parked. But don't worry, we cleaned it out. It has been taken care of and sold. Highest bidder. these parts which scare me. Because these parts require AWD to be on. Maybe they don't, but still. I would like to put them on just to ensure that I'm making it through rather quickly. Will lubricate us a little bit just using AWD. Now, once we get our back tires on real road, we should be fine to go back to normal mode. Yeah, remember we still have the fallen bridge to deal with. That's coming up at some point. So it's a winding path. But we are gear 5. We are on solid road. We are going upward, but still rather fuel efficient, I would say. Not that bad at all. Okay, looking ahead, we have some bad roads coming up. Not that bad though. Does it want AWD? Maybe a little bit. Just to edge us off a little. Okay. And alright, there you go. Immediately we need it again. Nope, now we don't. Alright. 78 liters of fuel. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Okay, the wooden bridge should be coming up soon. I hope. And see, look at that. I did not underestimate. Oh, there it is, the wooden bridge. Yeah, I did not underestimate the amount of fuel I had. See, I have more than enough. Maybe. I'm not there yet. I shouldn't really talk, but you know. I will be there soon. I shouldn't have turned that sharply with the trailer behind me, because my truck would have passed, but my trailer might have gotten stuck and fallen off the edge, which would be bad, because then that would mean I would have to go somehow retrieve the trailer, for one. I would also have to do another trip. It's best it didn't do that. Oh yeah, I'm close. Just need to get past this dirt road onto the main road. Come on. Tires are touching the real road now. A little bit more force, just to get the trailer over. Aren't good. Go back to rear wheel drive. Oh yeah, we're golden. Should be. Turning the bend. Okay, we can see the location up ahead, the warehouse. That was horrible. Fine though. Fine, I hope. I was not seeing the thing up ahead, by the way. A little bit more. But we keep spinning our tires and dragging our ass over there. Okay, we are coming up, don't worry. Now it seems like you're an insane amount of distance away. You're not. Yeah, you're making it. Yeah, we are in visual contact with a trailer store. That's gonna be a new home. Then this. Field box warehouse. The delivery location. Okay. Cargo containers. Boom. Fuel order. That's a beast of a vehicle you've got there. Not quite top of the line yet, though. Plenty more to do before you're king of the road. Alright. I guess. Whatever. Alright. Now I can go sell this darn trailer there behind me. Then we call it a day. I'll recover and then I'll see if I can purchase that vehicle. I think I have 70k. But I think it's a little more than 70k, unfortunately. Check this out, but I think, yeah, it's done already. And I don't think I get paid again if I do it again. Whatever. Take the trailer over to the trailer store. We hand it in for a tidy sum of cash. Really? $3,800. Boom. Cover me, truck store. Ah, I am $2,100 away from being able to afford this freaking beast. I still also don't have the Ford CLT 9000. The highway truck. Don't really want that. International. Oh, this is like way cheaper. Oh, it's a Scout. It's a Scout. International Paster though is a lot different. You can carry short, medium, and long logs. So can you, right? Ah, you cannot. Okay, I see. Show description. A modification of the ANK MK38, lacking its original proprietary sideboard in favor of more generic mounts fit for installing commonly used civilian frame add-ons, as well as fuel tanks and repair modules. Unlike its military version, this model offers enough performance but more torque, offering flexibility in carrying heavier supplies. Stats. So it cannot actually carry things. So like this, you can see the Chevrolet Kodiak is capable of short logs, long logs, towing platform metal detector module, which is great. The Fleet Star. So maybe I have to wait and get the International Paster. You can see we can preview it right here. The unique engine variant offering impressive performance. It can only be installed using special mounts that make the truck incompatible with other engines. You can get different gearboxes. This reduces fuel consumption, increased gear count, top speed, additional high gear count, cost durability. Very sturdy gearbox optimized for harsh off-road conditions, sacrificing fuel efficiency, top speed, and gear count for 3 low gears. Doesn't come with already race suspension. Comes with highway tires, but this can use mud tires. Specialized tire set for insanely good thing on the road. Stock medium. It has engageable AWD. Differential lock, sorry. It doesn't have AWD at all. Provides little to no increase in submersion depth. A short round cap snorkel that protects the engine from taking in water when traversing moors or shallow rivers. The thing is, it can get like a heavy crane. It's got a seismic vibrator motor, specialized piece of equipment used to analyze the ground directly under the vehicle for any abnormalities, openings, minerals, or other resources. Get a low saddle, a high saddle, a loading crane, a fire tank, basically everything. Metal detector, maintenance frame, logging, medium logging, van body, flatbed, log loader crane, special manipulator for logs, log carrier front, heavy duty crane. It's got everything. the body needs. Well, if I preview your ass, what frame add-ons can you get? Get a van body, fuel tank, fire tank, saddle high, saddle low. Although, I mean, your stock one, a factory issued snorkel that protects the engine from taking in water when traversing moors or shallow rivers. A tall flat cap snorkel that protects the engine from taking in water. Tall front facing snorkel, which is even better than this one. I don't know, maybe it is. Spare wheel. You can get winches. You have all terrain, off road. Only one 51-inch mud tires though. And then we have a lot of chained ones. 51-inch is like massive though. Active suspension kit that allows for manual control over the road clearance for optimal performance on all kinds of terrain. Raised stock are active. Engines as well. A modern take on the old engine. Power and acceleration. And then very rare alternative to heavier reggie truck engine. Sacrifices fuel consumption for nearly unparalleled power and durability, better acceleration. But yeah, this cannot carry logs. So if you want the logs, you're not gonna get it. But this does have always on AWD and differential lock. Maybe then we want like the Freightliner or something. Switchable differential lock capable AWD. Switchable. What do you mean switchable? I thought it was not switchable. I guess it just has it to begin with. Okay. It's not like but it's not mentioned here, the AWD. It says AWD switchable. I don't know. We're not buying it yet. I need to think about it so much. I look at the contracts. Husky forwarding has nothing for us. So to do all this, now we need complete out with the old. Out with the old is this one, which requires harbor delivery. It requires instruments of development, which requires lumber mill revival and power lines. First site has been constructed. Out with the old. Out with the old. Cargo with on the ship. Out with the old. Power lines. Printer stores. Complete knotted drill. Deliver to logistics base. The maintenance trailer. Then vehicle spare parts from here to the logistics base. Drilling operation maintained. Warehouse access. Truck repair services. Interesting. And then here we get out with the old access development. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to do. We'll think about it and we'll understand next time. See you then.